Like when you making 50, 60 grand an hour playing video games and your draws, it's kind of hard to get me to go out the country for, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Pause.
You got it.
You said 50, 60 grand an hour?
And I'm on the low tier. I'm on the low tier. This dude's making millions a month. I'm making less than T Grizzly.
Oh shit.
I know I'm making less than T Grizzly. Well, I mean, when we talk about hourly, I know I'm doing less than T Grizzly. But you talk about like when I
just
get deals, when I get deals like 7-Eleven, they gave me 250 grand to play any game I wanted for 2 hours, but just in certain intervals, just say, "Hey guys, 7-Eleven has pizza now. Don't you want a pizza from 7-Eleven? Cool, let's get back to the game." For 2 hours. Easy money. You think about the pack clothes, go get on a stage for an hour and a half, sweat it out in a state that I don't know what the fuck is going on before I stay in that room and just say 7-Eleven has pizza, and then go back to the game. You think you're going to get me to leave my house?
7-Eleven pizza, I don't know about that. But what we are going to talk about is how he's probably monetizing his account. Now, I didn't do much research because I'm a bit lazy right now. As you can see, I'm sitting on my couch talking to y'all. But here's what I want you to understand about live streaming. And if you are a gamer, you definitely need to be out here collecting your coins. So as he mentioned, he had one deal that came through from 7-Eleven. Now, we all know who this guy is. And if you don't know who he is, he had a popular song, a couple of popular songs, but his name is T-Pain. He is a well-known, I think he's a rapper. What do T-Pain consider himself? Let me know in the comments. Okay. So T-Pain is his name. He already has a pretty well-known brand. So we're going to give him that, right? He already has a pretty well-known brand. So the fact that he's now doing live streaming and playing video games in his underwear, as he says, and is making money, that's to be expected because he does have a brand already out there. Now, he did not have the followers on, I believe he's doing Twitch, and he may be doing other platforms like YouTube. I did see that he has a podcast at one point, and he was doing some podcasting, but I think this is his primary income streams are coming from the platform, which is probably Twitch, as well as brand deals. So when you create an audience around a specific type of content, you're going to get brand deals coming to you, and you'll get folks that will pay you a hefty amount just to say the name of their company. Here's how this works, y'all. You create content, and if you do live streaming, you're probably going to create a community around you, but you'll live stream for literally a couple of hours a day, if not, a couple of hours, a week on particular days, right? So you pick out what your schedule is going to be. With live streaming, it can be a bit of a challenge because it does require a lot of your time, but the payoff is huge if you're able to stick with it. All right. So once you stick with it, you can really find out who your audience is, have conversations with your audience, and build up that family base, all that good stuff. Correct. Right. You get that. Right. So we're building up an audience. We're live streaming. What will happen is you'll get paid from the live stream. So folks can send you money. You can also get paid from the platform for going live and having, a certain amount of views. So you get paid in that way. And you also can get brand deals, right? So you're going to get 3 to 4 different income streams coming in just from doing your live streaming content. Now, once that content either gets popular or you start to build a huge base, and really you don't need that big of a base. You just need people that are loyal to you and love your content. Right? You'll start to get folks brand deals specifically that will reach out to you. Now, these brand deals can be anywhere from $10,000. Well, let's go on the low end, $5,000 on up to $50,000. Now, the brand is going to pay you, right? They can either pay you for sponsored content where you're creating content that's dedicated to their product or service, or they can, insert their name into your content. You get to choose this as the creator. Okay? As the creator, you have all the license in the world to say, I want to do this. I don't want to do that. They are paying to get access to the audience that you have built. Keyword here is built. Keyword again is built. Say it with me, built. Okay. So that means when you first start this live stream, you may not get a lot of people that are showing up to your streams, but you have to continue to keep going because you're building something. With that in mind, right? If you want to get brand deals, if you want to just monetize the audience, if you want to get views, you're building that audience and building that content out with that end goal in mind, to have an audience that then brands would want to reach. Okay. Primarily when you're streaming and you're playing either video games or streaming really any type of content, you're doing it for a particular audience. So keep that in mind as well. If it just so happens that you don't get brands that are reaching out to you, reach out to them. Find out who your audience may want to patronize, or what products would fit really well with the type of content you create, and get out there and start pitching them if they aren't coming to you, especially once you start to get a huger audience. Okay? The money is in the niches. Go get it.